So, here's a situation I ran into the other day while playing Rivals. I was using Magneto and the enemy team had the Venom who kept diving in. So, nothing unusual there. He'd swing in, dive right into our team and instantly popped his ultimate. Well then, no problem, Magneto got his bubble, so I wasn't worried. No massive damage, no free bonus health for Venom, but here's the issue, this Venom popped his ultimate instantly, like so fast that I didn't have time to react and put up my shield. Yeah, the voice line was clear, "We are Venom," yeah? But the ultimate triggered right after the "we" part, or maybe even before, I don't know, but it felt extremely fast. And listen, I don't have world-class reflexes, but I'm not slow either. My reaction time is pretty average and I can usually respond to most ultimates in the game. So this got me thinking, does Rivals have an ultimate balancing problem? Now in terms of raw power, I don't think so. All ultimates have game-changing potential. Storm, Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord, Iron Man, Punisher, they can wipe entire teams if used correctly. But the issue isn't the power level, it's how these ultimates are executed. Some are way too easy to counter while others feel impossible to stop. Take Venom for example, like I mentioned earlier, I tested it and if you're fast enough you can activate and deal damage with his ultimate before the voice line even starts playing. And since voice lines are the biggest clue that an ultimate is coming, this basically means you can't react in time if Venom triggers it instantly. Sure, his ultimate doesn't wipe out an entire team, but it can definitely change a fight, and let's compare it to Scarlet Witch. Her ultimate, insanely powerful. If you're caught in it, you're basically dead. But unlike Venom, her ultimate triggers at the end of the voice line and takes 4 whole seconds to charge up. That gives enemies plenty of time to burst her down before it even goes off, and it gets worse. Penny Parker's web snare can completely shut it down. Since her snare has a 3-second cooldown, it will always be available to stop Scarlet's ultimate before she can even use it. But here's where it gets weird. Penny can't shut down the Punisher's ultimate, which has just as much impact as Scarlet Witch's, and yeah, you can run from Punisher, but you can run from Scarlet too. Or take Storm. Once she triggers her ultimate, it can't be cancelled, but the game won't let you activate before the voice line even finishes playing. Even if you spam the button, there is still a delay, and since Storm usually doesn't dive in, enemies have time to react, hide or spread out. So this raises the question, should Marvel Rivals tweak how ultimates are executed? Should all ultimates trigger at the same point in their voice line? Should every character have some counterplay, or is this just a part of the game's strategy? Now let me know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like. So see you in the comments.